Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond. Today is 805 of my ketogenic journey, going from a former 311.8 pound chubby little BBW model who's only 5 foot tall, down to hopefully a keto cutie with the bragging rights of losing about 200 pounds. I'm somewhere in the middle, but closer to goal than not. Make sense? Anyway guys and dolls, I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday. It was perfectly keto friendly. I'll be right back with a chit chat and weigh in. If you love me, thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe, ring that bell. You're going to want to hear all the crazy keto stuff that comes out my mouth every single day. Also, I have a free beginner's guide and foods list over on KetoDiamond.com. I will answer any and all questions you have through email, so just send it to me. It's in the description below. And there's a playlist on the front of this channel to help you get started on your keto journey called How To for Beginners. Don't forget to check all that out. And again, like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. Let's roll, y'all. About to head to the doctor's office, which is about 45 minutes away, so I'm gonna put some water in my radiator just to be sure. They think it's my thermostat. I'm gonna buy one today. So I had to bring my kid a lug nut ridge to change his tire with. And while I was out, I grabbed one of the performance nut butters out of my refrigerator because I'm starving and I haven't had a chance to eat. And I also ate a cheese stick. Did Grandpa put them on?
No.
That's good then. Alright guys, so I have not had like a moment's peace yet today. As soon as I got, before I even got out of the doctor's office, my son had a flat tire. And they called me to come bring him a jack and a lug wrench. Sorry, it's windy. I did all that, took him to the tire place to get a new tire because he only had a donut. And after that, fun. I went to the post office and then I got a call. Mom, will you go get Zach, please? I'm tired. But yeah, me too. But yeah, I'll go get Zach. Hi, Zach. So it is 5:09 p.m. I'm finally getting around to having a real meal. That performance nut butter and cheese stick really tied me over for quite a while. So I'm having 2 sausages, 2 pieces of cheese, and 2 bubble yellowed eggs, which I already popped one of my eggs because I was about to eat them. What? Are you talking smack? You want some of my eggs, don't you? Yeah, I thought you might. Yeah. Yum. Yeah. I'm having a bowl of the cinnamon magic spoon cereal with almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. You can have small bits of meat too now. Huh. Alright, get up here if you want some. Get some milk. There we go.
It does say no cow's milk until...
That's right, it's almond milk, okay?
It said no
This
cow
is what he
dairy
does.
until a year of age.
How dare my grandma not feed
You can
me?
have beans too. Some well-cooked beans. You can have lentils? What the hell's that?
Lentils or beans? Yeah.
Split peas, pintos, or black beans.
I'm surprised it says he can have those at this age. So is it cool? Is it cool? You're going to yell at me if I start eating again, aren't you? Uh-huh. Alright. So hubby has brought me to East Coast Wings. And we're having some dry rub lemon pepper wings. He's only gotten 5 and I got 10. Because I'm the chubby one. Alright you guys, so last night me and hubby went to Walmart and shut up Destiny. She doesn't like the term hubby. How many of you guys call your man hubby? Or your husband hubby? Just sound off below. What do you call him? It does not make him sound tubby. It does not. It's hubby. Okay, anyway. He bought me this Revitalift stuff from L'Oreal. I love their blur what is it, Magic Blur or something like that. It's really good stuff, but this smells amazing. It smells just like, what do you call it? Like, kind of like a really mild rose smell. Just enough to be really nice, but not enough to be annoying. I got some beauty blenders. I decided to try it. It's weird and it's kind of annoying. And I got some little bit thicker foundation. I got the Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 in 00BB. Corey had the one that was lightly, just a little bit lighter than that, and this is the shade up. And I think this one's too dark for me and the other one's too light for me, so I don't know. And I am taking my blood pressure pills again. I will tell you all about that in just a minute. Hey guys, a quick question. What kind of keto products have you tried that worked well for you and allow you to lose weight? What are good keto-friendly products for you that might not be for everybody, but just share with the class so we know some of the things that are out there that we might not have ever heard of before. Personally, I like the Lakanto and I like the Haki. They all seem to work pretty good. Maybe not the syrups so much. I don't really care for the Chalk Zero. They do seem to mess with me. But otherwise, you know, the Haki is, I think it's Haki. Alright, you guys, so me and hubby are taking a little trip on a rocket ship. I'm just kidding, it's a Dodge. How you doing, hubby?
I'm doing.
He's here. So, I am driving and vlogging because it's what I normally do, and I would feel kind of odd, I think, sitting in the passenger seat vlogging my ass off while he drove. Anyway, so we went to eat last night. Y'all saw what we did. East Coast wings. Those wings do seem to affect me somewhat, but they didn't bother me too much yesterday. My sinuses are being crazy today, though. They really are. Tummy aches. Been having tummy aches for 2 or 3 days now. It's really annoying. A lot of air on my tongue. And let's talk about the doctor's visit yesterday. So as many of you know, if you're not new to me, I had my IUD removed over a month ago to see if it was causing blood pressure issues. Oh no, it most certainly apparently was not. Because when he checked my blood pressure yesterday, the doctor nearly jumped off his chair. And he made me sit there for a while, and they checked it again and everything. And I was like, I don't know about all this. I did get a high compliment though. When I was at 311, my upper arms were so large, they had to get the largest blood pressure cuff they had at the doctor's offices. Always did. And it still sounded like I was going to pop that damn thing. I mean, I ain't lying. My guns would make Hulk Hogan look puny. But anyway, they brought a small cuff in, and they put it on me. And she goes, this is just too big. I'm going to have to go get another one. And she went and got a smaller cuff. I was like, oh, my arms still aren't that small, so I don't get it. But it was neat. It was a big off-skill victory, honestly, because it was always kind of embarrassing that you needed. I'd just go in and say, you gonna need the fat person one. You gonna need the big one. But let's talk blood pressure. It did not get any lower. In fact, it's just higher. But we have been going through a stressful situation lately. Although I can't blame that because I've actually seen my blood pressure higher than that when I wasn't stressed. So yesterday, my blood pressure was 190 over 121. Yeah. And I checked it again a while ago. The doctor told me I had to start taking my damn blood pressure pills or he's not giving me no daggone birth control. I was like, well, that's lovely. But anyway, I didn't want to get the IUD. You know what, guys? He told me straight out that, yeah, the hair loss, IUD, connected. They didn't tell me that when I got that damn thing. Not even kind of, sort of. Oh, you'll love it. It'll be fine. I did love that I didn't have periods. I did not love the ovarian cyst that I didn't know was being caused by it. Did not love that my hair was falling out and I had a shiny bald spot. So, I am very pleased that my hair is going out. I got little hairs all over there like that now. I was talking to the doctor about it, and he's like, yeah, that's it right there. Sorry, I'm getting blinded. I was like, well, y'all could have told some damn body. That's need-to-know information for a woman. I mean, I imagine for a man too, but they don't have to worry about getting an IUD, right? So, yeah, blood pressure's still high, crazy high, higher than it was when I had it taken out. Again, stress, but not necessarily something that's causing it, because this has been a 12-year issue for me. For those of you who are new to me, I started this journey with 25 medically diagnosed diseases. Today I have one, and that's my blood pressure. it's just a pain in the ass. And when I was telling the doctor, you know, I've done everything I could about it, lost a bunch of weight, quit smoking 3 packs a day, changed my diet completely. He said, yeah, you know, well, some people are tall, some people are short, and some people just have blood pressure. I was like, you bastard, no, they don't. I didn't say that, but I was thinking it. So, short-term fix, he offered the NuvaRing, which I had once before when we were really young. And I have a funny story, but I don't really know that it's YouTube friendly on that front. It looks like a bracelet that goes inside of you. And sometimes it gets stuck to your partner and comes out with them. It's quite an awkward conversation. He's like, what the hell is this? Why am I wearing a bracelet on my penis? I'm like, it's my birth control. You better put that back. But anyway, me and hubby are going to run in here and check the post office. I need to weigh in, don't I? I didn't do bad as far as keto went yesterday, but with my kid and everything going on, having to go get him with the tire, didn't have time to eat it first. I grabbed one of those performance nut butters and a cheese stick, which did tide me over very, very well. They are pretty high in fat and they're really yummy, so I love them, obviously. It wasn't a bad keto day. As a result, now, and again, those wings affected me somewhat. Plus, when I got up this morning, I usually go pee and get on the scale, and I weigh right away. This morning, I forgot to do it, and you can ask my husband. I was running through the house, going, crap, taking my pants and everything off. I'd done been awake for 45 minutes by the time I did check my weight. So I went from 179.8 yesterday to 179.6 today. I imagine it was actually probably a 0.2 or a 0.4, but since I had, you know, been up for about 45 minutes rushing around getting my grandson dressed for school, that would affect it a little bit, but it's all right. So I still went down 0.2 pounds, and I'm not upset with it. By the way, guys and dolls, hubby is restarting keto, but he's not eating enough. So I'm telling him he's got to eat, especially early in keto. You don't want to start fasting in keto early. You need those vitamins and minerals. You need your electrolytes. You've got to have the potassium and magnesium and the sodium, or you're just going to make yourself sick. You're just going to get dehydrated. You just ain't going to feel good. And it could land your ass in the hospital with heart palpitations and anything else. And none of that's fun. So if you're new to keto, you have to eat. Do not fast at first. Best bet, wait till you're fully fat adapted. You start going into ketosis within 1 to 3 weeks. So you don't get fully fat adapted for 6 to 8 weeks, and sometimes even 3 months on keto. You want to wait till you're fully fat adapted, till you've got all your sugar levels evened out to where you're not getting these major spikes and drops before you start intermittent fasting or fasting at all. So wait on it, okay? It's not a rush. And also, you're going to drop all kinds of weight initially anyway. You're just dropping your carbs. About the time you start getting rid of all the water weight, then at that point you'll start adding the intermittent fasting, and you'll get that powerhouse of keto and IF. So you don't have to rush into it. And some people don't even do intermittent fasting. You don't necessarily have to. It just works great together. Anyway, if you need my help, remember my contact information is below. If you'd like to support the channel, remember there is Patreon, PayPal, and an Amazon wishlist below. I remembered what it was called today. I'm surprised at myself. There are Shashka bracelets. Oh, somebody got a Shashka bracelet yesterday, you guys. You've got to see her new Shashka bracelets. Tell me they ain't pretty. I love them. I think I have both of those. I think they're gorgeous, girl. I like them a whole lot. And I'm glad you got them. And if you guys are interested in getting Shashka bracelets, they're 40% off with my link below. They are handmade, guaranteed for life, and they're not really that expensive, especially with that 40% off. And there are other great things like the performance nut butter if you want to try them. It's macadamia nut, cashew, and pink Himalayan salt with a little bit of coconut in there. So that's the 4 only ingredients, and I love them. They keep me in ketosis, and I can lose weight on them. So everything's in the description below. Don't forget to visit the website. Don't forget to email me if you need help. Much love to you guys and dolls. Me and Corey will be doing a tag hopefully tonight. She was lazy last night. Couldn't get her makeup on her.